The Ox and the Farmer, a Jataka tale from India. Farmer out in the field, ox out in the field, farmer's singing. Oh my ox, you are so fine, you work hard every day with me, mighty strong and even more, you live your life so cheerfully. And they work together every day, out in the field, out in the field. Oh, ox, there's a rock, I can't pick it up, what do you think? Nodding your head, oh yes, my ox, oh my ox. I'll tie up the rope to the rock and tie it right to you. Ready? Ox is pulling and pulling and pulling and pulling and whoa, there's the rock, right out of the ground. Oh, my ox, you are so fine, you work hard every day with me, mighty strong and even more, you live your life so cheerfully. And on they work each day out in that field. Whoa, tree stump, that's gonna be a tough one. It's got deep roots, I think that one. I don't know, my ox, what do you think? Oh, you're nodding your head. Okay, let's give it a try. Tie it up, tie it up, tie it up. And the ox is pulling again. And pulling, and pulling, and pulling, and pulling. Oh, here it comes, here it comes, here it comes, here it comes. Whoa, that stump is out. Whoa, it's had long, big, strong roots. You got it? Oh, my ox, you are so fine. You work hard every day with me. Mighty strong and even more. You live your life so cheerfully. On, and then one day, great big rock. I don't know about this one, ox. This time it may be too much. What do you think? You'll give it a try? Oh, my ox. Okay. Tie it up to that great big rock. Tie it up to that ox. The ox starts pulling. The ox starts pulling. Rock's not moving yet. No. Pull in, pull in. Oh, the rock's moving a little bit. That's a great big rock. Now it's moving, now it's moving, now it's moving. My ox, it's moving. Oh, you did it, you did it, you did it, you did it. Oh, my ox, you are so fine. You work hard every day with me. Mighty strong and even more. You live your life so cheerfully. I'll tell you what, ox, and you're still cheerful after that? You deserve a rest. I've been thinking of going into the town. I think I'll go into the village. You just take the rest of the day and you rest. That's what you should do. And the farmer went into the village thinking of that ox. Saw some people. Hey, my friends, I've got to tell you, this is unbelievable. My ox is so strong. I just can't believe it. I mean, at first it used to pull out like regular rocks and all, but this morning, the biggest, whoa, unbelievable. My ox is so strong. It is just, I can't even say it. And they said, well, what do you mean? Well, let me think. How strong is it? I mean, see those wagons over there lined up? Well, if they are all tied together, my ox is strong enough to pull all those wagons at one time. They'll just roll along with the ox leading the way, pulling and pulling. And the village people said, what? All those wagons? Absolutely. No way. One ox pull all those wagons? No way. I'll tell you, definitely tomorrow. I'll bring ox in tomorrow morning and will pull all those. I'll tell you what, if my ox cannot pull those wagons, I'll give you 100 gold coins. Not even a bet. You don't have to pay me anything anyway. But if it cannot do it, I'll pay you. What do you say? And they said, well, sure. We'll tie up the wagons and we'll see you in the morning. Whoa, okay. I'll see you tomorrow with my ox. So the farmers started walking back home, thinking about it. Oh boy, this is my chance. After tomorrow, all the people in the village will look at me and think of me in a different way. They'll be proud to know me. Oh yes, that's the one, they'll say. He's the one. Oh yes. You know, I think I'll get dressed up kind of fancy tomorrow. So they'll really see that I'm the one. I'm the one in charge of it all. Oh yeah. And let's see. How can I make sure the ox does the right thing? Oh, I know. Oh, this is a cool idea. He got home and he got out this instrument. Yeah. Oh yes, this will be good for giving orders. Go, ox, go, ox, go. Oh yes, this is a super idea. This is a super idea. Okay, tomorrow morning. So the next morning, he got all dressed up and then he got out his special instrument and he said, okay, ox, let's go. Let's go. We're going into town. You've got to pull some wagons. I said that you could, and now you've got to do it. Okay, let's go. So they went into the village, and the wagons were all tied up together. And so the farmer tied up the ox to the front of the wagons and said, okay, ox, go, 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 go. The ox did not move. Ox, go, 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 pull, 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 pull. The ox did not move. You brute! I'm the boss! I'm telling you what to do! Listen to me! Move, move, pull, pull! The ox did not move one bit. Okay, one more time. Move, 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 move! The ox did not move. The farmer looked at the ox, looked at everybody. All the villagers were smiling. Well, I guess I owe you 100 gold coins. Here you go. He said, well, thank you very much. See you later. And the farmer and the ox walked back home. The farmer's very, very, very upset. They got back home. Ox, I don't get it. I sing to you every day, all those things. And here we get into the village. The special day, special day. I've been bragging about you. Here's the special day. And you don't even move. I don't understand. And the ox spoke. And the ox said, you never treated me that way before. You never yelled at me before, farmer. You sang to me. We've always worked together. Together, we've worked. Today, you started just ordering me around, yelling at me, calling me names, banging that banger. I can't do that. You can't treat me that way. And the farmer started crying. And he said, oh, my ox, you are so fine. You are right, you are right, you are right, you are right. And I am sorry. That was a terrible thing to do. I am sorry. And the ox moved its head and looked at the farmer and knew the farmer was truly sorry. And the ox said, "Well, we've always worked well in the past. We can again. Let's give it a try tomorrow. Go in and tell the people in the morning, and we'll come in the afternoon." "Really?" "Really." "Oh, my ox, you are so fine." "Thank you." So the next day, the farmer went into the village in the morning. Everybody was still smiling. And they said, "Well, your ox didn't quite do it, did it?" "Nope, but we're ready again today. This afternoon, would you like to come again? I'll give you 200 gold coins this time. What do you say?" And they said, "Sure, we'll take some more of your money. Sure, we'll be here. And in fact, the wagons are still tied up. We'll be back." So the farmer went back home. And he said, "Oh, my ox, are you ready?" And ox nodded his head. And the farmer made a garland, like a necklace of flowers to put around that ox's head. And they went into town together. And he looked at the people, the farmer looked at the people and said, "I have to tell you in front of my ox, yesterday I treated my ox terribly. I yelled at my ox. I banged that banger at my ox. And that is not the way we work. We work together. And I'm here to tell you all, that's the way we do it. And I made a big mistake. And so, we're ready to try again. Are you ready, ox?" And the ox nodded its head. "Are you sure, my ox? You are so fine." It nodded its head. And so the ox was tied up in front of the wagons again. And the farmer said to the ox, "Whenever you're ready." And the ox started pulling and pulling. Whoa! The wagons started rolling, and all the people in the village started cheering. "Go, ox, go! What a fine ox! What a fine ox!" The ox stopped, and everyone said, "Farmer, what an ox you have! We're giving you back the money. You were telling us the truth. Take the money back." And the farmer looked at the ox and sang, "Oh, my ox, you are so fine. You work hard every day with me. Mighty strong and even more. You live your life so cheerfully." And that's the story.